Hey guys, today I just wanted to give you a look into how I make beats and what I do to prepare them to be recorded on. So this song I made just the other day, and I'm gonna probably put it up on my beat store on BeatStars, or I can sell it to whomever. But it's an original song. I started with this synthesizer sound right here. I pretty much used the same plugin for the whole song. So I found this cool sound, kind of sounds spooky. So this is kind of like the first instrument in the beat. And on this sound in particular, I compressed it. I usually put a little auto pan on pretty much all the instruments. I put a little flanger on the end right here too. Well, it's got two of these. It doesn't need two. And then I did a little bit of EQing right here. I rolled out most of the low end all the way up to 114 hertz. And I found some frequencies some harsh kind of frequencies that I rolled out right in the middle, kind of around 1 kilohertz. And so it's fun, kind of spooky sound. And then next I added some drums. And I put pretty good compressor on here. I used this Ableton, what do they call it? A glue compressor. And there's just a preset they have that's for like drums, and I use that. It's called Gentle Tuba Side Chain. So I used that one. This is pretty hefty beat. Cowbells and other essential sounds that I use in most of my beats. And then you can see right here there's this auto pan, another one of these auto pans. I put that on the hi-hat, I believe. So pretty nasty drums. And then I found this choir noise with the same plugin that I used before. I used Massive pretty much to make the whole thing. It's a Native Instruments plugin. I found this choir sound. When I found it initially, I remember the attack time was really long. So I kind of made it a bit shorter so it would have that kind of punchiness that it needs to be like, oh, 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 oh. So that kind of gave it a little bit more of a rhythmic kind of feel to it. So far this is what we have. Sounds pretty sick. Needs a little bit more, but not too much more. That's pretty much gonna be the bare bones of the whole thing right there. Here, let me turn this volume down so I'm not yelling. That's pretty much gonna be the whole bare bones of everything right there. And then I found this other synthesizer noise. Kind of sounds like 80s. And I put an arpeggiator on it, so it's arpeggiating the, I don't know if that's a word, but it's an arpeggio. It's playing more notes than I played. I just played like a chord, like a 3-finger chord, and it kind of do, and then I rolled out a bunch of low end right here, all the way up to 240 hertz. And there was some little. Here, I should probably do that. There was little frequencies here and there that were kind of bugging my ear. There still kind of is a little. Maybe we'll kind of. And see, as I slide this around, you can hear these. I feel like this one's kind of bugging me. So I'm going to kind of tighten that up a little bit. But I don't want to roll out too much. Because if you roll out too much, it can also create problems. So far, we got this. Sounds pretty sick. I'm going to have this beat up for sale. If somebody wants to buy this beat, I'm going to just put a set price on it. for only $200. But we can negotiate. I'm up to negotiate. Get into my DMs or get a hold of me, email me, and we can make a deal. I'll send you the stems and I'll send you everything you need. But yeah, so far, sick beat. Really like it. It's all original. There's no samples in this thing so far. And then I came through and added this. I did add this one sample. But if you want to buy this, I can always remove this part or just not send it to you. And then I put a little auto pan on here. And then I rolled out a bunch of high end from this. Compressed it. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of flesh this thing out and turn it into an actual arrangement. So I would pretty much just record all those parts into this other screen. And I can do that really quick. Just to show you guys. I usually turn this on, even though I'm counting in my head. This will help me kind of count. But you can always flip over and see what's going on. I'll probably change it right about at this 17 mark. So we're about halfway there. So right here, we're going to change it into this other part. It's pretty much the same thing, just with less elements. And this will be the verse right here where someone is rapping or whatever is going to happen in the biggest chunk of the song. Or maybe not. Something's going to happen right here. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this beat, you can go into my BeatStars, or you can DM me on Instagram or DM me on TikTok, wherever you're seeing this video. Get a hold of me and I'll sell you this beat. It's like a funk style beat. It's all original. It has no samples besides this one Kilo G acapella that's in it. I can always remove that or just not send it to you, and you can just put your own chorus or whatever. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and listen to my new album Nightmare Castle. It's out right now, and this is a Nightmare Castle type beat. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for supporting, and have a fantastic afternoon / evening / morning, and listen to Nightmare Castle, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.